Imagine this. 5 years ago, you invested 1 lakh rupees in an average performing mid-cap mutual fund. And boom, your money has grown 2.8 times to 2,81,000 rupees today. And this is just an average performer. What if you had invested in one of the top performers? Tempting, right? Now with this thought, let's begin today's video. Hello and welcome to our channel 5 Minute Finance by ET Money, where we talk about the basics of personal finance. In today's video, we are going to reveal 5 consistently top performing mid-cap funds to invest in 2024. But before we reveal the names, let's understand what mid-cap funds are and who should invest or not invest in them. Mid-cap funds are the ones that invest in mid-sized companies of the country. Now, mid-sized companies are the companies that rank from 101 to 250 in terms of their market capitalization. These funds tend to generate higher market-beating returns in the long term, but you must know that they carry higher risk as well. These funds are more likely to falter during tough market conditions. So they are suitable for aggressive investors who are ready to invest for a long term of at least 7 years or higher. So mind your risk appetite before investing in them. And if you are still unsure about the suitability, you may take the Investor Personality Assessment on the ET Money app. It hardly takes a few minutes, but it will guide you well to select the right investments as per your needs. Next, let me throw some light on how we took out the best mid-cap funds. Now, we started with assigning ET Money rank to each mid-cap mutual fund. Now, ET Money rankings are based on 2 factors: consistency of returns, which means the funds should have been among the top performers, should have done well consistently over the years. And the second factor is protection from volatility, which means how consistently the fund has been among the least volatile funds in its category over the years. Basically, the purpose was to find out how consistently a fund has performed well while also ensuring protection against volatility. So a fund with the most consistent returns and most consistent protection from volatility over the years got the top rank in its respective category. Next, we examined the monthly ET Money rank of all the mid-cap schemes and categorized them based on their quartile rankings. We did this exercise for 11 months in 2023. Then we refined our selection by focusing on funds that consistently maintained their position in quartile 1 over the maximum number of months. Now, quartile 1 means top 25% of performers. So these multiple layers of filters helped us find out the consistently top performing mid-cap funds. Let's finally reveal the 5 best mid-cap funds. The second largest fund in the mid-cap category, Kotak Emerging Equity Fund, manages assets worth 33,700 crores. It has got a 4-star rating for consistency of returns and 4.5 stars for protection against volatility. Now, it has given 20.8% returns since its launch. So, if you had invested 1 lakh rupees in this fund 5 years ago, your money would have more than doubled to 2,82,000 rupees today. And an SIP of 10,000 rupees started 5 years ago would have given you a corpus worth 11,46,000 rupees. Now, if you want more details on this fund or any other fund of your choice, you can go to the ET Money app and search with that fund's name. You'll be directed to that fund's report card. Now, ET Money Fund Report Card gives you a 360-degree analysis of the fund, which helps you compare between schemes and make better investment choices. Moving to the next fund in the list. Relatively a smaller fund holding assets worth 3,781 crore, Quant Mid Cap Fund has got a superb 5-star rating for consistency of returns, but a slightly lower rating for protection against volatility. This fund has grown by 18.58% CAGR since its launch. So if you had invested 1 lakh rupees in Quant Mid Cap Fund 5 years ago, your money would have grown over 3 times to 3,37,400 rupees today. And if we talk about a 5-year SIP of 10,000 rupees per month, you would have made a stunning corpus worth 13,84,000 rupees. With 5-star ratings for consistency of returns over the years, PGIM India Midcap Opportunities Fund becomes another consistently top-performing midcap fund. It manages assets worth 9,800 crores and has grown by 19.32% CAGR since its launch. To To give you some idea about its performance, so if you had invested 1 lakh rupees in this fund, your money would have become 3x, that is 3,14,000 in 5 years. And if you would have done a 10,000 rupees monthly SIP 5 years ago, you would have made a corpus of 11,93,000 rupees today. Next in the list is SBI Magnum Mid Cap Fund. It holds assets worth 14,455 crores. Now, this fund has received amazing 4 stars each for consistency of returns and protection against volatility. It has delivered 20.18% return since its launch. So, your 1 lakh rupees invested 5 years ago in this fund would have become 2,81,000 today. And a 5-year monthly SIP of 10,000 rupees in this fund would have grown to a corpus of 11,84,000 rupees. Moving to the next one in the list, Axis Midcap. It is the 3rd biggest fund in the mid-cap space that manages assets worth 23,549 crores. Now, Axis Mid-Cap Fund has received a 5-star rating for protection against volatility, but a slightly lower rating of 3.5 stars for consistency of returns. This fund has grown by a CAGR of 19.31% since inception. Now, if you had invested 1 lakh rupees in Axis Mid-Cap Fund 5 years ago, your money would have grown to 2,53,000 rupees. And an SIP of 10,000 rupees per month for 5 years would have fetched you a corpus worth 10,15,000 rupees in the 5-year period. Once you have made up your mind, you can go to the ET Money app and invest in the mutual funds without paying any commissions for absolutely free. This brings us to the end of this video. If you want us to bring out the best funds list in any other specific mutual fund category, please let us know in the comments section. Also, if you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. Also, do not forget to share this video with your friends and colleagues to help us educate even more people.
Mutual fund investments are subject to market risks. Read all scheme-related documents carefully.